10 seasons, 236 episodes, and 6 friends changed television starting in 1994. My speech today is to inform you about the show Friends and how it was formed, facts about the show, and where they are now. The show wasn't always originally called Friends. It was going to be called Insomnia Cafe and Friends Like Us before the producer and the co-creator decided on the title Friends. The show is based on 6 friends who live in the city and come from all different backgrounds but come together and have a strong friendship throughout all 10 seasons. The show was so popular because everyone can relate to a character or an episode. Everyone has a favorite character in the show or a character they can most relate to. Originally, Courtney Cox was offered Rachel's part, but she turned it down saying she wanted to be Monica. There were 3 girls on the show and 3 boys. There was Chandler, Ross, Joey, Monica, Phoebe, and Rachel. Each actor plays their character very well, and it's hard to imagine anybody playing the characters except who played them. Marta Kaufman, who is the co-creator of the show, is quoted as saying Matthew Perry was a great fit for Chandler, and I think most everybody would agree. BBC News also is quoted, Ms. Matt LeBlanc, who plays Joey, said that he had $11 in his pocket when he went in on the day to audition for the part. Money wasn't an issue by the end of the show, though. By season 10, the actors were getting paid $1 million each episode, and there were 18 episodes in season 10 alone. The show ran 10 seasons, and out of the 10 seasons, there were things that stuck out to everybody in the show. For example, the framed peephole around Monica's door. Originally, that was supposed to be a mirror, but one of the cast members broke it, and so they just left the frame up. But now it's a very iconic part of Friends. Also, the cafe, Central Park, where all the friends would meet, usually at the end of the day, and talk about their day. That's another reason everybody can relate to the show Friends, is because just like in the show, they had a close group that they would talk to, and we can relate to that because most everybody has a group of friends that they tell almost everything to. Another thing that people can relate to in the show is breakups. Breakups were very prevalent in the show. There was Ross and Rachel's breakup and Monica and Richard's breakup. Monica and Richard's breakup was very devastating on Monica, and for several episodes she was depressed and didn't want to do anything. Many people can relate to that, and according to Monroe and Seeley from APA.org, breakups can initially result in negative outcomes such as depression, and that was very prevalent on the show. But just like through every episode, the characters all come together and help her heal, help her be supportive of her, and eventually she gets over it and sees that it was for the best. The bond that these 6 characters had on the show was amazing, and their acting skills were impressive. This show opened many doors for many of them. Today, Courtney Cox has her own show called Cougar Town, and Matthew Perry has guest starred on that show a couple times. David Swimmer, who played Ross, was the voice of Melman in Madagascar. Lisa Kudrow, who played Phoebe, was in P.S. I Love You. She was in a couple episodes of Scandal, and she's been in a couple of other episodes of other shows. Matt LeBlanc, who played Joey, had his own show called Joey After Friends. And then Jennifer Aniston, who's arguably the most popular on the show, has been in several movies, Marley and Me, We're the Millers, and Horrible Bosses. All these actors have had great careers after Friends, and even though all their careers have gone on to do other things, I think they would all probably agree Friends was a launching pad for their success. So now that you know more about the 10 seasons, 236 episodes, and 6 friends, I'm going to end with a quote from Jennifer Aniston. There are no regrets in life, just lessons.